NASA was about to award a massive $1.6 billion contract for 12 supply runs to the International Space Station. All the usual big names would be competing for the contract, but NASA was open to giving a startup like SpaceX a real shot. This was the chance that Elon needed to save the company, but there was no way he could win the contract without a successful launch under his belt. There was simply no time to build an entirely new Falcon 1 from scratch, but SpaceX did have a spare rocket in the LA factory, so the team packed up the rocket and rented a military cargo plane to fly the rocket to the launch site. A small group of SpaceX employees rode inside the plane with the rocket, and it's good that they did. As the plane started to descend, they noticed that dents were starting to form in the rocket's body. The pressure levels inside the rocket were destabilizing, and it could implode at any minute, so one of the engineers stepped up to fix the problem, and in doing so, probably saved the entire company. He climbed inside the rocket and used a wrench to open a valve that equalized the pressure. The plane landed safely, and the rocket was still in one piece. So after a few minor repairs, SpaceX was ready to launch. This time around, everything worked perfectly. This was Elon's last chance to keep SpaceX alive, and he'd done it. SpaceX had just become the first commercial company in history to design, build, and launch a liquid-fueled rocket to orbit.